I think I did it. I think I am live. At least I hope I am live. I think I started a bit too early, but I guess we're just gonna get this started. This is actually my first time. I think we're live. I hope we're live. This is all new to me. Okay. All right, let it sink in. Let it sink in. You are live streaming. Okay, so welcome to the last day of the 30-day crochet challenge. Today's challenge was actually we are going to crochet a, come on, I can go louder. I'm in a soundproof room. We are going to, cracking up at myself. We are going to crochet a bag for the 30-day crochet challenge together for the, I'm messing up on my words. I should have wrote a script. For the last day of the 30-day crochet challenge. I'm getting nervous. So the first thing that I want to do is do a recap of the 30-day crochet challenge. So day 1 was us to make a bookmark, and I was absolutely excited about that because I love reading books. I absolutely love reading books. It is the best thing in the entire universe is to read books because you could just escape reality. I have an arm brace. I got a new arm brace. So we could just escape reality and go to fantasy world. It is my favorite thing. So that was day 1, bookmarks. I don't think I remember day 2. I think day 2 was making headphone decor. Making headphone damn it. Headphone decor was like the best thing, another best thing, because I wish I had my headphones right now, but I didn't bring them with me. I loved making headphone decor because it just hangs on the side. If you've seen my reels, I have a reel about the headphone decor if you want to go watch that. And it was very fun to do. My mouth is not working. I should have practiced this, but that was day 2. Day 3 was, I cannot remember what day 3 was. Oh, hey, we got 2 people. Hi. Oh, hello. Welcome. Welcome to our first ever live stream. If I am nervous, I am very nervous because I have never done a live stream before. And I am also in like a soundproof room that the library, I hope nobody opens the door, the library provides, and I'm freaking out. Whew. So hi, welcome. So I was just talking about the 30-day crochet challenge that we did for January. We did day 1 to day 30. Today's the 31st. We have finished the 30-day crochet challenge, but today's challenge that we're going to do is we're going to crochet a bag together. I'm going to do mushroom themed. It's kind of look like this. This is like one of the things that we did in the 30-day crochet challenge. It's a chapstick holder, and I'm going to make a mushroom themed bag. So if you want to crochet a bag with me, it's going to be so much fun. So how's everybody doing? I'm very new to this. I need to like make a script next time because I'm just like flying by with my own words. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm used to editing videos. This is like total live stream where you like talk to people in person, and now there's more people. Hi. Oh, I'm so nervous. Like talking to my people. All right. So I'm starting out on the bag. I was supposed to talk about the 30-day crochet challenge. One thing that we also did, which I do want to show you. This is my crochet bag. Hi, Ashley! And this is the little ornament that I made for my crochet bag. It is a cherry. I love the cherry. Right. Ooh. Alright. So what are you all... What are you all crocheting today? Leave it in the comments, because I really would like to know. Right now I'm working on a mushroom-themed bag, because I love mushrooms. Mushrooms are so fun. Like, so pretty. I like mushrooms and I like cherries. It's like the new thing for me, because I used to like floral themed stuff, but then I saw mushrooms and I was like, oh my goodness, mushrooms are actually cute. And I actually don't like mushrooms, don't like eating mushrooms, which is weird that I like the looks of mushrooms, but then when you eat them, they're just not tasty at all. Okay. Oh, I don't know what else to say. I'm gonna rewatch this and be like, it's gonna be like 2 years later, I'm gonna do another live stream or something. I'm hoping I'll do another live stream soon, so then I'll get used to this, because this is the whole part of content creating. You gotta do live streams, you gotta do real, like edited videos and reels, which I can edit myself. I'm able to talk to the camera and edit it, but when it comes to like live streaming, this is like out of my comfort zone, because I'm like talking to people for real. Oh, you're not sure what the crochet yet for the rainbow challenge. I was thinking, I haven't even started on that one either. I'm behind. I was thinking I was going to do like a rainbow bookmark, because I loved doing the bookmarks of the 30-day crochet challenge. So I was thinking like you crochet a little cloud and then put like a rainbow bookmark and then put eyes and a smile. I thought of doing that. Oh, thank you, Ashley. I hope I'm doing good. I don't know what else to talk about, because this is overwhelming. Thank you. Okay. I will say, how long have I been crocheting? I have been crocheting for, 11 years. I started out when I was 7 years old, I believe, and I watched this video. I don't know if you've ever heard of Teletubbies, but they were like my main TV show that I used to watch, and we had it on the TV, and I was just watching Teletubbies, and they were like, it was like a bunch of these grandmas. They were all crocheting and knitting, and then I saw like them knitting, and I was like, I want to learn that. So then I went to my Mimi's house, and then my Mimi taught me how to crochet, and I actually thought it was knitting. So originally I wanted to learn knitting, but then she taught me how to crochet, and then ever since then I've been crocheting. I actually learned how to knit last year, but it wasn't really my thing, because this is just one needle. Knitting, you have like 2 different needles, and then you have to keep track of more than these loops. There's just like so many loops on one. I don't even know what I'm talking about, because I'm not a knitter. So many loops on like their little knitting needle, and I was just like, I can't do that. It's like cast on, I believe. You cast on like a stitch, and then you cast it off. And I was just like, that's too many loops for me. But it is really fun if you get into the hang of it. But yeah, to answer your question from my rambling, I've been crocheting for 11 years. Going on 12 soon. But phew. Think of something else to talk about. Now I'm lost. Okay, go ahead. Take your time. I will say, how was markets? Markets did pretty good last year. I'm actually doing 2 different markets this year. One is a spring market, and then another market that I'm doing is a holiday market in November. And the things that we're going to do this year is I'm actually not just going to do plushies, which is pretty surprising because usually I'm like one of those people who crochet a bunch of plushies. I can't speak. So we're actually going to do why is this so nerve-wracking? Okay. Markets were good last year. This year we're doing 2 different markets. Let me try this again. This year we're doing 2 different markets. Oh, hi, Bubbles, how you doing? One is going to be in November and the other one is going to be in March. And the March one is spring themed, so I was going to crochet like spring themed products like potted plants with like these cute little, I was going to do sunflowers, and then I was also going to do like lavender plants. That's also why I bought stems for making plants. I've never done potted plants before. Most of the time I'm just a plushy girly. But this year one of my New Year things that I'm going to do is to try new things to crochet. And that's what I'm crocheting. I'm crocheting a bag for the 30-day crochet challenge. It's going to be mushroom themed. Oh, there's 8 of you. Hi everybody. If you have something that you are working on with crochet, I would love to hear what you're working on in crochet in the chat, because I love hearing everybody's products and what they're making in their little crocheted art pieces. I hope I'm making sense. Sometimes I don't make sense in my own brain. I try to talk while crochet, but it's absolutely hard because I just want to talk with my hands and just like focus on you guys and talk. But oh, there's 10 now. Hi. I didn't expect there to be 10 people. Hi everybody. I don't know exactly how long I'm going to do this live streaming thing. I want to do it for an hour, but I don't know if I can talk for a whole hour. But I can tell you one thing. It's going to take a while. It's going to take more than an hour to crochet a bag. Because one, I've never done it before. I've never crocheted a bag before. No, wait, I take that back. I crocheted a drawstring bag, but not like one of those purses that go on your side and just hold it so fancy. I wanted to use it to like the bag that I'm crocheting. I want to use it to hold my crochet projects when I go out and about, like in let's see, in like the grocery store or in the car. I know I have a travel crochet bag, but this is like big and clunky. I want to look fancy. And I think this mushroom bag will make me look fancy. But again, I have never crocheted a bag before, so this is the first time for me. And I'm so excited that we did it. We did the 30-day crochet challenge together. It's so exciting. And today is the last day of the 30-day crochet challenge. Can you believe that today is the last day of January? Like, it just feels like yesterday we were celebrating New Year, and now January's over and February's coming. Oh, thank you so much. Oh. Anyways, I just can't believe that January is almost over and here comes February. Just to smack you right in the face. I'm running out of time. I have like a market in March and I don't have that much inventory for said market. Yes, time does go by fast. But then it goes slow at the same time, like you're anticipating this one thing in your life. Like, I'm anticipating the market, but I'm also like, don't come so fast that I'm not ready for it, but I'm also wanting it to come fast because I'm ready for it at the same time, because I really want the market to happen, because I love meeting all the people. I love interacting with the people in the market. I love selling my stuff with I love selling my stuff to people face to face. But then there's another thing where I'm like, there's only so long that I can stay at a market. And if it's like an all-dayer, then I'm like, can we go home now? But I'm actually surprised YouTube allowed me to do a live stream. I actually thought that they would yell at me and say that I have to be verified first. They did that with my community too. I just now started being able to do community posts on YouTube. But I didn't know that they would allow me to do a live stream. So this is actually 18 minutes in and I'm already convincing myself this is actually fun. This is actually pretty fun. I get to talk with you guys. I get to crochet with you guys. At first I was a little nervous, but now I'm calming myself down. I'm okay. I am okay. Anyways, thank you so much for joining the live stream. I'm happy that I got people joining and hanging out so we can crochet and chat. Okay. I don't know where to go from here because I'm actually freehanding this. It's probably a bad idea. What's the favorite thing you've ever crocheted? My favorite thing that I ever crocheted. Oh man, that's a tough one. I have a lot of favorite things. It would be like, I wish I had a picture to show you, but it was like this purple fuzzy turtle. It was actually my first ever big amigurumi crochet project. And it had like this multicolored shell, and it was all made out of Burnett blanket yarn. It was beautiful. I loved crocheting that. I also love crocheting turtles. It's either turtles or dolphins, because I love both of them. I'm like a marine person who loves sea animals. I I shouldn't be freehanding this because I don't know how to make purses. Oh, bye! Thank you for stopping by! I would like all to know from all of you of what you guys are crocheting recently, because that would be awesome. It would give me some ideas of what to do after the 30-day crochet challenge, because the 30-day crochet challenge was made to inspire everyone. This is not going in. Inspire everyone who joined to pick up your hook and start crocheting again. So it was very fun to do. 30 days of a new crochet project every single day. Of course, I did get behind. I'm like 3 days behind, because I decided to like video every day of the 30-day crochet challenge, and then like reality kicked in that I have to have inventory for this market that I signed up for but wasn't prepared for, and then I also have to have inventory for a shop that I sell in my neighborhood, and I'm not prepared. But this is fun. I do like the 30-day crochet challenge, and I definitely want to do it in 2026. I'm still trying to get used to saying 2025. I just got used to saying 2024, but then it turned 2025, and now I have to say 2025, so now my brain is so confused. But I definitely want to do a 30-day crochet challenge in 2026. And hopefully I'll have more people then. I think we have 20 people that participated in the 30-day crochet challenge. And if you do want to join, like my Discord group, it is linked in the bio of my YouTube. I wish I could say it's linked in like a description somewhere, but I can't link anything in descriptions yet. YouTube won't let me. I have to verify myself first. And I just hate that. I hate the verifying thing. Oh! Somebody's giving me hearts. I see it on the screen. This is fun. But I will say, for this being my first experience of live streaming, it's pretty good. This is not going anywhere. It's not getting any bigger. Oh, and it's tangling. The yarn is tangling. No, I don't want the live stream to be untangling yarn. I want it to be crochet, not untangling yarn. I don't know if that would be a good live stream or not. Watching Riley being frustrated with untangling yarn. Untangling yarn is the worst. Like, you just get really frustrated and you just want to throw away the entire skein, but you also want to keep it. You are here. It's Rogue. It's Rogue Skein. Hi. How are you doing? I didn't know you were gonna join. Hi. That is so cool. Excited that you're joining with us today. But yeah, I hate untangling yarn. It is like the worst thing in crochet. But it also can be, if you want to put positivity in untangling yarn, you could listen to audiobooks while untangling yarn. That's the fun part-ish, but the frustration of untangling yarn, no. If it was less frustrating, maybe I would like untangling yarn, but I usually just hand it to my dad and be like, to read that again. Hold on. It's going to join either. Oh. I didn't know you were a mom, Rogue. I didn't know you had kids. But yeah, that's my little rant on untangling yarn. Another thing that I recently got, I forgot to tell you guys. Well, actually I did, but I didn't tell you in the live stream. I got a yarn winder. That is like the best thing ever, the best investment ever. If you are a crocheter, you need a yarn winder because it turns it into cakes, and that is so easy to store. Like, I thought it was fine to just wind them in balls of yarn, but yarn winders are a lifesaver when it comes to storing yarn, and I need to pick a day where I could just sit and wind yarn. Oh, you also can't stand untangling yarn. Me too. I love my yarn winder. It is the best thing ever. That's another thing where you can listen to audiobooks and then yarn wind. I do have a question for you all. When is the best time to crochet? Like, to crochet in the day? Mine is anytime, because I love crocheting. But if there's like a moment where, like, my favorite time is like when it's snowing, and then you have like a blanket and it's warm, you could just sit in front of the window and watch it snow while you crochet. Yep, that's my favorite. That's my favorite time when I crochet. But I also like it when it rains. I don't know why, but I like it when it rains, and then you just crochet, and then you like listen to like a murder mystery book while it rains. I don't know why that's exciting to me, but it is. It's like the most exciting feels when it comes to crocheting. Yeah, I probably should have used a chunkier yarn because this is just taking forever. I'm used to crocheting mini plushies. Like, there was a day where we crocheted a snail for one of the days in the 30-day crochet challenge, and I made this tiny little snail. That was so easy. It went so fast. I've never done a big project like this, like crochet a bag. I probably should use a pattern, but I'm winging it. I shouldn't, but here I am, winging it. Okay. Definitely not getting any bigger. I ran out of topics in my brain again. Oh, I got it. Favorite stitch to crochet. What is your favorite stitch to crochet? Mine would be what I'm doing now. It would be either the single crochet or the corner to corner stitch, because the corner to corner stitch, you work in a what is this called? A double crochet, and then you work from one corner, and then you like increase it, and it gets from tiny to like big, and then you decrease, and it goes back to tiny again, and you get like a square, and it's just so fun. I'm actually working a blanket on with working on a blanket, blah, 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 working on a blanket from corner to corner stitch. I love a good half double crochet. Yes, half double crochet is fun too. It's not very good when it comes to plushies though, because with plushies you have to keep it very tight stitching, but when it comes to like other things like dish rags, and I could have done a double crochet for a bag, cause that would go faster, but single crochet is my way to go. There's other stitches out there too, like the waffle stitch. Has anyone ever tried the waffle stitch? The waffle stitch is very, very fun. Like, there's a challenge, in the 30-day challenge, there was also a challenge where you had to make a food-themed item, and I was gonna make like a waffle plushie, because I thought that would be so cute to do a waffle plushie with the waffle stitch. Okay. Why aren't you working? I think I'm doing too tight of stitches. It's like we're getting somewhere, but then we're not getting somewhere. Never tried the waffle stitch. You're gonna make the rainbow bookmark? Oh, that's good. That's real good. That's so exciting. I love the fact that you're doing that. I'll eventually get to it. I'm just very excited about today's challenge, because I have been wanting to make a mushroom purse forever, and this gives me an excuse to do it. And I'll be traveling in style with a mushroom purse. I also have another question. Does anybody, when they crochet, like very, very long periods of time, do they do you guys get pain in your arm or like in your shoulders and stuff? And how do you prevent that? I prevent it from wearing an arm brace, because it helps with repetitive motion. And I also realized if you're crocheting with me and then you have to type your answers in the chat, you have to stop crocheting and then type the answers in the chat. That's sad. There's gotta be a way where you can type and crochet. Just tap it with your nose. Good excuse to grab a drink of water. True, very true. Speaking of which, I have been blabbing too much. But, oh yeah! Cherry charm. That was also another thing in the 30-day crochet challenge. That was, I think, my favorite project in the 30-day crochet challenge would be my cord. That was a very long job because you had to crochet over the cord, but that was so fun to decorate my cord with flowers and a vine. That was very, 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 very fun. Definitely recommended. Most of the time, my main saying in this year, I do some things what's an example for what I'm about to say? You unwind, you pull through the middle of the skein, pull the yarn from the middle of the skein, and then it just yarn barfs. I would say that's not recommended. All the bad things that happen to me sometimes, I'm not recommended. I need a t-shirt that says 2025, not recommended. Or 2024. It seems like every year is like not recommended. But this year actually has been doing pretty good so far, from what I could tell. Well, at least in my personal life. Like, there's no big catastrophes or big problems, except the fact that I actually have to do taxes this year for the first time. I haven't even done it, and I'm already saying not recommended for it. I've never done taxes before. This is the first year that I actually made enough money in my business to go pay the taxes. Do I know how it works? No, I don't. I'm learning. I'll learn this year, and then I'll tell you how it goes in like a full YouTube video of how tax paying goes and what you're supposed to bring, because there's not one YouTube video. I've looked and searched on a YouTube video of how to pay taxes as a small business person, and there's nothing. There's not one thing. You have to take a phone call. It's definitely outside during the summer. That is fun. Crocheting outside during the summer is fun. Ooh, and if you're like, well, I don't know if that's for you, but buy a pond and then you just watch like the ducks swim on the pond, and you sit on like a bench and crochet by a pond in a park in the summer. That sounds fun. I need to do that this year. That would be so fun. To watch the ducks swim by and then crochet. I also like watching fish swim in the water. Like a crochet picnic, yes! Like a crochet picnic, but instead of food on the table, it's gonna be yarn on the table. That would be so fun. Maybe that could be another live stream we could do together. Sit at the park and have a crochet picnic. And then in that said live stream, I will have a topic to talk about. I'm just rambling. I don't know how I've rambled this long. I just looked at it, 38 minutes already. Man. I'm good at rambling. You guys are helping me ramble because you guys are giving me good topics. Another thing that I like about crochet, when you crochet, it's like your mind just relaxes. Like, I am an anxious person. I am a person full of anxiety and depression. But when you crochet, it's like all of that goes away. And you're just so calm. Like, the only reason I'm not freaking out that there's a camera in front of me and I'm talking to you guys is that I'm crocheting while talking to you guys. You know, this is actually good that I'm freehanding this, because I wouldn't be able to read a pattern, talk to you guys, and then crochet at the same time. That is called multitasking. I don't know how people do that. I've joined like several different live streams. I can't remember, what is it called? The Crochet Club? He does a live stream and he creates his own crochet patterns, and it's like a bunch of dinosaurs, and he actually has a board game with the crocheted dinosaurs on there that you can play. I think his name is Club Crochet. I also watched Elise Crochet. Elise Crochet, she does a live stream. I've actually never thought that I would be the one doing a live stream at this moment, because that's just so bizarre to me. Like, a live stream with people, and you get to talk to people, like-minded people who love to crochet just like I do. That's amazing. The internet's awesome. feel like I'm still at the same place that I've been. What made you want to do a live stream? To get out of my comfort zone. My comfort zone is sitting in my bed and then doing a voiceover of editing a video, because you can edit all the like mess ups, like my stuttering out. But here I could just get out of my comfort zone and teach me a lesson of to be social, to be confident, and to be okay with being myself on the camera. Because with editing, you can like edit your mess ups out. You can like erase the first clip and be like, okay, we're gonna try this again. But with this, I'm just going on the spot. I'm rambling. I'm talking to you guys, and I could just be myself, calm your anxiety down, and just chat, just do it. So that's why I hope that made sense. That's why I wanted to do a live stream, is to face my fears and just do it. Also, it's like I could personally talk to you guys too, because with an edited video I can't personally talk to you guys because that's already published. I do? I look comfortable on a camera? Well, I'm happy I look comfortable on the camera on your side. Right now on this side of the camera, I am like internally screaming. Like there is a person inside my head going, ah, you're on camera! But thank you so much. I'm glad that, oh no, it's squeaking. I don't have a soap bar with me. Oh, it stopped, okay. I'm glad that I look comfortable on camera. I'm trying to look very comfortable on camera and presentable on camera, because whew, it is hard. It is hard to talk to the camera. But I'm glad I look good, and I'm acting good, and I look comfortable. Thank you. Because I am a very, very anxious person when it comes to like social things. I know this is like, I kind of count this as social because I'm like talking to you guys, but when it comes to like social events, like there's a crochet event in my town where people gather together and they like crochet together. I went to it once, and then I was like, I feel very anxious because they knew so much. Even though I crocheted for 11 years, they knew so much knowledge that I just felt like I just wanted to sink in my seat. Like, they know so much more than me, and I've crocheted longer than I think any of them, except one person. One of them, they crocheted for like 30 years, which I thought that was really impressive. I'm gonna be like one of those people that crochet forever, because crochet is like my life. So much so that I wanted to turn it into a business. But social things are not on my to-do list, but I will try. Well, it is now because it's on my 2025 to-do list. But most of the time I'm just like, give me a couch, give me my headphones, and shrink into the couch. Put on like a little comfy, cozy blanket, be in my little corner, and stay in my little corner, because that's where I live. Okay. Yeah. Would have been. Yeah. I don't like asking questions. I like figuring it out. I'll ask questions to Google, but I won't ask questions to other people because I feel like I'm a newbie, and then I'll be annoying them with all my questions. Please don't squeak. Hush, hush. I don't want to squeak while crocheting. But I hate asking questions. Except Google. Google listens very well and Google answers politely. Google answers politely and doesn't talk back unless you want it to. I've had, like, have you ever like had this conversation, like, remember Siri? I don't know if you guys remember Siri, but I remember talking with Siri in like the phone and being like, "Hey Siri, you're my friend," and I would just like blab to Siri, and then Siri would talk back, and then I would argue with Siri just because I wanted to see if they would argue back with. It was a weird thing that I did. Run your hook through your hair. It stops squeaking. Cannot. Yeah, you do run your hook through your hair and it'll stop squeaking. I guess since this is like for me personally, I could do that, but I will be honest, I don't do that when it comes to my plushies because I'm like, they get a little bit of me into my crochet project that I sell to them. I don't really want to do that to them because if I knew that somebody was rubbing their crochet hook in their hair and then crocheting their product and selling it to me without washing their product, that would be a little disgusting because it's like hair germs in the yarn. But I usually do the soap bar trick because soap is clean. Not used soap. Don't use used soap. But soap is clean. But I don't have a bar of soap right now. It's quiet down. It stopped squeaking. It's not squeaking to me no more. That's the joke. That it like speaks to you, squeaks to you. I say that all the time. It squeaks to me. I'm just not going anywhere. It's not getting any bigger. I don't think it's getting any bigger. It's true. Yeah. It always occurs to me because I'm like, I want to, like, I try to put myself in their shoes, so to speak, because if I was a customer, I wouldn't want a person's germs all over the product that I'm going to give to my child. So if you like, let's just say you take the plushie and it turns out that the person that was crocheting it was rubbing the needle all over their head, and then you trust the person, you don't wash it. I personally would wash it, but you trust the person, you just give it to the child, and then now the child has another person's DNA all over their hands. So that would be bad. Oh my goodness, I'm almost up to an hour already. And that's actually my time limit because I'm supposed to leave here in an hour. Oh no, and we haven't even gotten started yet. This ain't even a bag, it's a hat. But I wanted to get to the red part. This is the mushroom cap that I'm gonna do. But I guess I have to go. Oh no. I don't know what time it is. Oh. I was actually having fun. I don't even know how to end a live stream. How do you end a live stream? And you guys were just getting started too. But I would like to see all your makes. If you want to show all the makes that you made in live stream or beyond, I do have a Discord channel that is linked in the bio that you can join the Discord group. I hope I fixed the link, the invite link, because sometimes the invite link doesn't like being nice. It likes being rude and doesn't let you go in and doesn't invite you. And I I'm trying to figure that out, but it's just like, technology. So how do you end a live stream? I don't know. Do you like? I don't know how to end this. I want to say goodbye. Well, yeah, it was fun. Thank you, Rogue. I'd like to talk to you through the Discord. I need to figure out how to end this. I should have looked that up. Yes, Ashley, post your mix later today. I would love to see them. Hopefully I'll finish this bag soon. We did get some process done. Not much. I wouldn't call this a bag, but I would call it progress. I need to figure out how to end the live stream. I think it's this button. Okay. Bye.